Yeah, unfortunately, I gotta be really careful about my bans because the next one is gonna be a perma ban, and I don't really like being seen as being, I don't know, I, I don't know. I really don't think me as a content creator is toxic. Or try. I'm not trying. Like, I don't really see myself as a very toxic creator. I don't ever try to cause any drama or anything like that. But I've been banned 3 times and most of the time. So the first ban was because of a game outfit that Twitch deemed to be too revealing because she was, she was wearing a dragon armor outfit, and in my mind I thought it was okay because she was a video game character and it was in the line it was clearly a costume, but the TOS says that you have to cover the entire pelvis to hip area, and her dragon outfit did not cover the entire pelvis to hip area, and so I got banned for that. The second ban I got was because I had this feature where it was a joke, it was an innuendo joke where you can throw $1 and the letter D would pop up on my phone, and the joke was like $1 for D pick, like $1 for a letter D pick on her phone. It was supposed to be like a funny jest innuendo joke. And then I got banned for that. And then the third ban was I was talking to one of my streamer friends during an interview, and we were talking about harassment that girls get, and she said she had a folder of screenshots, and I asked her if we can show it to the stream, and she told me yes, she does it all the time. And then she posted them up on the Discord DM, and I opened one, I read it, and that one the names were crossed out, but in the next one the name was not crossed out, and I read the whole thing, and I just, for some reason, it didn't cross my mind that like it's like email and first and last name is on there, and it's because like I don't know why, but in my mind I just always assume that those are aliases and that they don't use their real first and last name. And personally, it didn't really look like a real email because of the fact that there was just a bunch of numbers. It was like a word and a bunch of numbers at the end, and then and the name itself is like a super common name too. So it for some reason in my mind I just assumed that it's like, oh, it's just an alias, it's fine. I don't know, I didn't really think much of it. I was just mostly just thinking about the topic at hand, which was like harassment. And yeah, that was why I got banned. The ban was initially 30 days for that. But I asked, like I appealed, and I told them I was really sorry for it, and I got a shrink to 14 days. So, but it's good that, actually, am I allowed to talk about this? It's not against TOS, right? I think people have done it before where you can talk about your bans. I'm not giving any personal information, so I've read TOS, guys. The thing is I have read TOS. I've read TOS multiple times. It's more that, like, I think, it is my fault that I'm not as careful as I should be, um, it is my fault that it didn't cross my mind of like, oh, first last name email, like that should automatically not be shown. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I think because of the context around things, it just sometimes I forget, and it's not it's still a mistake. You know, it's still my mistake. I forgot. You know, but yeah, it's just it's a lot of little accidents. I mean, the deepfake thing was not an accident. I just thought it was okay because when I read TOS, it didn't say anything about the fact that you can't joke about innuendos. Like, it said you can't solicit money for sex or like sell pornography, right? In my mind, I just didn't think that an innuendo joke of $1 for D was selling pornography. I just didn't see it that way. I didn't see it that way, but somebody did interpret it as that. So it's like, I have read TOS, and I'm gonna try really. I'm trying really hard to change, you know, and show that I'm not trying to be toxic or controversial or Twitch does not hate me, you guys. Twitch actually, Twitch is great, honestly. They have a really good platform, and it's at the end of the day, it's still my mistakes, right? At the end of the day, I can do better as a streamer. But it is a little scary that I've gotten so many bans in a short amount of time when I don't try to be controversial because I care too much about my content. Like, I work so hard for my content that, like, why would I try to throw it away? You know? If that makes sense. Like, why would I try to be toxic or be, anyway, the Bills, thank you so much for your $1. Yeah, so Twitch mandated that I get removed from HiveMind. They removed me from all the other events as well that they were gonna have for me. It hurts because like I feel like they see me like as like a toxic person or something. Sorry. It's fine, but but yeah. I mean, but you know, like, I get it though. I mean, I do get it, so it's just anyway, it's fine. I'm sorry, it's fine. Anyway, yeah, I wouldn't try to like do anything to like I personally, I wouldn't try to do anything to like jeopardize like everything that I'm building, right? So anyway, but yeah, I am trying to become much more brand safe and brand friendly anyway. So I'm fine. Don't worry. I'm fine. I'm fine. Okay.